All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. All right, so here is the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hezbollah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hezbollah in his corner.
And if Hezbollah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Pantoja's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pantoja. Right into side control.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he's out. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Snapped off the jab nicely there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown.
Oh, nice guillotine there. You got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. Horns out for the end of round one.
All right, bud, take a seat. Respira pra mim. Muito bom, Hard. Very good round, okay? We're very, very close to getting those submissions, okay?
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Clipped him with the right hand there. And another one. Oh, flying knee to the head. Nice. Nicely done. And now some separation.
Big double leg level change.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. There it is. Now he's running out.
Setting up for an arm lock now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Nurmagomedov's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Pantoja ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Oh, right into mount.
Nicely done. Pantoja's back in full mount.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that deep.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pantoja gets back on track. Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters they have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Oh.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
High-level guard pass there.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Let's work on standing this up. You need to work.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, has the guard closed here. Khabib's back in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath, relax. Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round belongs to blood.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pantoja. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He does a great job of getting to a position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Ooh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Yeah, paging Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Khabib's right back to the full mount. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes. You're too...
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Pantoja gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, side control now. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
A lot of of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Landing massive shots.
Goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet.
Hold that wrist. Hold the wrist.
Getting him out here.
Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. "20 seconds to go in the fight. So an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.